I know I'm gonna get answers for any of this. How much did Alyssa Mercante spend in her lawsuits? Okay, I could tell defamation lawsuit is expensive. Usually depends. It says here from Smash JT, she's back at Kotaku? That's not gonna end well.
It's your favorite ex-Kotaku journalist, now apparently back at Kotaku, at least on a temporary basis or whatever the heck this is. This was shared to me privately by multiple people. Alyssa Mercante, who, within her current lawsuit against me, attempted to make the claim that I was part of the reason she was fired from Kotaku, ... just posted an article on ... Kotaku.
Wow.
Lawsuit still ongoing, by the way. someone please make it make sense. Kotaku
Oh
posted,
boy.
Helldivers 2
This is gonna
CEO
be
defends
interesting.
Arc Raiders AI use. I think it's a very interesting use case that actually makes games better. Kotaku. Alyssa Mercante. Computer enhance. And there is the writer of this article, published November 17th, 2025. I find that very curious. I said, on a related note, when I said I didn't think Kotaku could get any worse, I was wrong.
I don't think she's gonna be there for long. I don't know. Maybe she'll stay for a bit, or in this case, because don't forget, she still have her lawsuits, which I'm certain it's costing her a lot of money. And frankly, she's doing freelance, assuming her article in Kotaku is gonna get any money, assuming at least, okay?
Tagged Ron Coleman, and he replied with,
Oh dear. That is not gonna end well.
and 8-Bit Eric, this is back earlier when this information came out. He says, so Alyssa Mercante says she quit Kotaku before any layoffs happened. But now she's claiming she was forced out because of anti-Semitism accusations. Here's the thing. The only one spinning tails here is her. Did she really quit? Or was she actually fired? How does anything Destiny said get pinned on Smash? And John F. Trent says, Alyssa Mercante says she was forced out of Kotaku after being accused of anti-Semitism. And this is from the lawsuit against me. Ultimately, based on the actions of me, multiple persons contacted Geo Media to complain about anti-Semitism from Mercante for appearing with Hassan Piker. Under pressure from Geo in the wake of this harassment campaign, Mercante agreed to resign her position at Kotaku. That's weird. It almost sounds like you're trying to pin it on me when I literally didn't do anything.
Okay, sorry, you had to see that. Honestly, I think maybe, I don't know if Geo Media have saw it. I'm gonna have to make an assumption that Geo Media must have seen Smash JT's video when he reacted on Alyssa Mercante meeting Hassan Piker. It must be that.
I didn't contact Geo Media. I didn't even, which, oh, by the way, even if I did, there's nothing illegal about that. But
that's correct.
But I didn't even do that. Other people may have done that. How's that? Why are you suing me for what other people did? Smash JT promoted the commentary by streamer Destiny related to Mercante's support of Hassan Piker, which led to people accusing Mercante of anti-Semitism. So I reacted to what Destiny said, and that promoted people. But Destiny said it. Why is that going on me? I didn't even say it. I'm reacting to what someone else said. Why are you suing me and not them? As a direct and proximate result of Smash's unlawful harassment, Alyssa Mercante lost her job and had her contract bought out by her now former employer.
I'm gonna have to make it, in my opinion, I think they may have said it, or in this case, I don't know, for certain, maybe the viewers or the live stream viewers in Destiny's chat or something, they must have reported it. Or, second theory, is that Geo Media, or in this case, one of those chats or one of those viewers, happens to be from Geo Media. They must have seen the video, they must have seen Destiny's video, they must have seen Smash JT's video. So I'm gonna have to make a betting guess that they knew, okay, this woman is insane.
Intentionally and knowingly tortiously interfered with Alyssa Mercante's contract with her employer. Weird. Because during the actual lawsuit itself, it's dragged on for so long that it was so bad. My actions were so bad that Alyssa is back, not even a full year later, working there or
Wow.
writing for them. Alyssa followed it up. Super grateful to be doing some freelance work over at the old stomping grounds. Shout out to the team for the support. I'm at a loss for words right now. I thought this was the company that fired you, according to your lawsuit, because of me. But now I'm not the problem, and they're bringing you back for freelance work. So what you did could not have been that terrible. Any company that I know of that's logical, if they're severing ties with someone, it's because they don't want to work with them anymore for the reason that they've severed the ties. Sounds like to me you were laid off like a lot of people assumed you were because Kotaku was cutting back financially and they couldn't afford you. And
Also, I assuming, and I'm gonna make a betting guess, that the people at Geo Media is probably watching Smash JT's video or this video right now. What are the chances of they see this video, they see Smash JT's video, and then they say, oh wait, why are we hiring her again? She's insane. Honestly, I think I'm probably gonna make another separate video, probably tomorrow or something, about how we can restore, or in this case, reset the video game industry, or in this case, the journalist industry, okay? The reset button. So not right now.
they felt like you were one of the people that could go. And now we see that that is what most likely happened because you're bringing you back for freelance work. I found it curious too, because I said, not her first post back there either. Looks like she returned on Halloween and no one even noticed.
I didn't know about it.
This is Alyssa Mercante's post. This is on Kotaku.
But then again,
31 terrific movies that are perfect for spooky season by Alyssa Mercante, published October 31st, 2025. I didn't have anyone even send this to me. This was just when I was researching for this video. I was like, oh, let me see if there's anything else from her. This showed up when I searched Alyssa Mercante on Kotaku. And this is what
I
she
didn't know
came
about
back
it.
for. This article right here. Helldivers 2 Head says Arc Raiders' use of AI makes gaming better. Arrowhead Game Studio CEO thinks there are extreme takes about AI in game development. Published by Alyssa Mercante.
I didn't know about that. Huh, I always wonder what happened to her. Like Smash HD said, it's been like what? Hasn't been a full year? I mean, when's the last time we ever talked about her? Hypnotic and Vera Dark doesn't want to talk about Alyssa Mercante anymore. They have better things to do. Like Wellington would say, commanders of armies have something better to do than firing at each other. I know it's irrelevant, but I'm putting it in because I don't think we can. Look, I don't want to cover Alyssa Mercante every single time because I have other things that I need to cover that is more important than Alyssa Mercante. Because in this video, this is most likely be mainstream media is 1000% cooked and counting.
I mean, I really don't give two shits about what she has to say, but I find it fascinating that she's back there. Very strange.
Yeah.
Area man has bad opinion. Cool, great article. I mean, welcome to Kotaku, where they hire feminists and people that hate men, or have tattoos that say all men are enemies across their ass. But regardless, I found it fascinating that I am being sued by this person, ongoing active lawsuit. And oh, by the way, while I'm covering this situation and the latest updates that we have for it, the judge sent a response to all their claims that was, I believe, 54 or 56 pages long.
Wow.
Basically, what amounts to knocking every claim down that they had and telling them that this what you are trying to accuse this man of is not, it's not enough. So the Honorable Margot K. Brody left them with options of, yeah, you can go for more and try to get some discovery, very, very minor discovery on him. and then come back again. But the way it was worded, after a conversation that I had with Ron, we both concluded like that it was like, yeah, it seems to me, at least, I could be reading it wrong. It seems to me like the judge is telling them that there's not really anything there. And I would imagine, just based off of conversations that I've had with many professionals in the area, they are under the full assumption that this is the put up or shut up time. The judge is giving them all the rope they need to hang themselves with this. And if I was Alyssa's lawyers, I would hope that they were honest with her based off of the realistic reading that I had going through it, where I'm like, what are you doing here? I don't know if I'm able to recoup the around $50,000 that I've paid thus far. But if Alyssa continues and loses, then theoretically I could. And I could hold that over her for decades to come. And trust me, I would. I would hope that her lawyers tell her the realistic chances that she has with this on continuing to proceed with it. Because I feel like the judge spelled it out pretty clear.
Let him cook.
I don't want to keep doing this. I really don't. It's extremely stressful for me and my family. Financially, it's been stressful as well because we can't do anything. We feel like our lives are handcuffed with this because I want to make sure if we do run out of support from the community that I can continue fighting this, because this is a sincere injustice. That I know I didn't do anything illegal. And I feel like someone is trying to weaponize the legal system against me when I didn't do anything wrong.
First and foremost, shout out to Smash JT. It needs to be said. Again, I apologize if I had to let the video run way longer, but there are times where you need to let it run longer so that you can make your point across. Not everyone can cover this, which first off, I feel sorry for Smash JT because he feels like he's handcuffed. And the problem is, Alyssa Mercante can't keep her mouth shut. Every time she says something, she just wants to track somebody because the reason why she chose Smash JT because he was easy. Feminists don't like white male. And I don't mean the hardcore feminists, the activists, okay? And also another thing about the AI stuff, I think the reason why people are talking about it, the journalists, they are afraid that AI is coming for their jobs. That's right. No, I'm not joking. Because right now it's like what? 1,200 journalists in the West have been laid off, probably going to be replaced by AI. There are some good people, okay? But for activists, let me be clear. I know some people who are good at their jobs. I feel sympathy for those who have been laid off, but activists, oh no, I don't feel sympathy at all. Seriously, Alyssa Mercante, how long are you going to keep doing this? How much more money are you willing to lose? I mean, it's been like, what, a year? I'm probably certain the money that she has to pay is probably past 1,000, or in this case, 100 grand, assuming at least it get that far. But then again, this is Alyssa Mercante, and this is the mainstream media. Their egos is the size of a walnut, or gigantic walnut.
This is...
It's a place to honor the dead. They're still waiting for the salvation Mother Sphere promised them.
Damn.
I want to send the memories left here to Mother Sphere. That's where they belong.
I'll help.
Me too.
Thank you, both of you.